Hi, welcome back to day 2 of the Mindful Living Summit, brought to you by the Awake Network and Mindful. And today I'm going to lead you in a practice of open awareness. This is about connecting to all of your senses to really invite in whatever is present in this moment, and to do it with an attitude of curiosity and maybe even appreciation. So often, we smell something or we hear something or we see something and we immediately judge it. I like that. I don't like that. I want more of that. I want to turn that down. I don't like that as much. And in this practice, I'm going to invite you to notice whatever is present without automatically pushing it away or having a strong preference to focus only on the things that are immediately delightful. And I'll be guiding your attention from one sense to the next, and then also encouraging you to rest in a state of open awareness, which is a hard thing to describe, but once we've rotated your awareness around the senses, I'll just say, go ahead and be present with whatever is here and invite in all sensations and perceptions. And I sometimes think of it as it's almost like breathing with your whole body. In the same way that when you practice mindful breathing, you just take it in and let it go. We're going to be doing that with all of the senses, almost as if you could breathe through your ears as a way of listening, or as if you could breathe with your eyes as a way of taking in what's around you, as if you could breathe through the skin of your body as a way of connecting to the space around you. So with that in mind, and we're going to start seated, and then I'll explain how you could take this practice outdoors if you would like, maybe on a walk. But let's start exactly where we are, seated, and bringing your attention to your breath. Feel free to close your eyes if you would like, or to drop your gaze. Noticing how it feels to breathe in and breathe out. Now, notice your feet on the earth, your seat in the chair, perhaps your hands in your lap. Bring your awareness to whatever parts of your body feel supported by the earth, by your seat, by yourself. And maybe you can even notice both at the same time. The sensation of the breath, your feet on the earth, your hands on your lap, your seat in the chair. And if your eyes are closed, open your eyes. You can allow your gaze to move around a bit, not so much seeking or searching, but just inviting in awareness, and notice what captures your attention. Notice a color. Notice an object, perhaps something that is beautiful. And as you continue to see the space around you, I invite you to notice something that feels like evidence of the past, of who or what has been in the space before you. And then either settling your gaze or closing your eyes. And now imagining that you could open your ears, as if you could open your ears to the world around you, and listening to sounds and silence. See what captures your attention. And now finally, bringing awareness to the space around you, almost as if you could sense it through the skin of your whole body. So maybe you can sense the temperature where you are. Is it cool or warm? Maybe there's a smell in the air. You can sense the space around you through what you smell. And now allowing yourself to sense whatever perceptions and sensations arise in the present moment, all at once. Inviting in awareness of the breath and your body. Sensing the space around you through your gaze. Through sounds. How your skin, how your body responds to the space around you. And sensing in yourself a quality of presence that comes from this open awareness. Perhaps there is a sense of a balance between ease and readiness to engage with the world. A sense of openness, as well as a sense of being centered. And the practice I would like to invite you to try on your own is basically what we just did together, but to take it outdoors, where there often is a cacophony of sounds and smells and sights, things that are delightful and strange and always changing. This is such an amazing practice to do in an outdoor environment, maybe someplace beautiful in nature, or maybe in a crowded location full of traffic and other people. It all becomes interesting and in its own way beautiful when you bring this quality of attention to the present moment and the space around you. So if you're interested in doing this, I'm going to invite you to take this outdoors or someplace public. And again, it doesn't matter so much what order you cycle through, but if you're interested in doing this, it's nice to start with the breath, to sense your body, whether it's your feet on the ground or your hands on your body or the position of your body. And then to cycle through what you see, what you hear, and how your body receives the world around you, maybe through a breeze, or the sun on your skin, or the smells in the air. And you could cycle through that many times, rotating your awareness through the senses, and whenever you're ready, just allowing yourself to be, and to invite in all sensations and perceptions. And again, I encourage you to discover how, one of the beautiful things about mindfulness practice is something one of my teachers once said is that every experience improves when you bring your full present self and awareness to that moment. That every moment becomes richer and deeper, and even sensations or perceptions that we might otherwise reject, suddenly we find that they can be welcomed through our own quality of mindful presence. So I invite you to try that and tune in tomorrow, where we will be practicing heart breathing. And one of my favorite movements, it's called the breath of joy, as a way of taking our quality of mindfulness toward the intention of opening ourselves to others.